My scale at home is about to go up in the morning.
That's 10 pounds more.
Because I'm about to add some creatine to my body.
7 days ago, I decided to try creatine for the first time ever after having completed my 30-day muscle building and fat loss fitness experiment. And today, I'm taking you with me throughout my Sunday as I share everything I eat, fitness hack, snack tips.
This is the ultimate snack hack if you're trying to get in shape.
How do you balance strength training with cardio? And the truth
And what effects I've been seeing in my body so far after these first 7 days of taking creatine.
What just happened?
Is it good?
Also, I have a little confession to make, but we'll get into that.
I got a new car for the day. We're going on an adventure.
You mind if I join you?
Come on in.
hold on inside.
As I'm driving 10 miles per hour.
We need some protein before we pump the iron. If you have not tried Egg Life yet, you have been missing out. How would you describe this?
Styrofoam was tasty.
What's styrofoam?
It's the stuff that they pack up fragile objects with so that it doesn't break.
That's actually so true. But it's just delicious.
But it's delicious.
It's
yeah.
like that, but if it were delicious. And there's 5 grams of protein. This one is the cinnamon one, which is only 30 calories. People love what I eat in a day videos because they love to know how to get some more protein, to have some more fun while we reach our fitness goals, while we live in life. Yesterday, someone wrote me a comment that I should just stop going to the gym and working out. I should just focus on cooking in the kitchen. And then I asked Alec what he thinks goals are between males and males. And he said that I should just focus on making sandwiches.
If you had to do what?
Make sandwiches.
Silence, woman!
Whoa. Oh, is your finger?
Ah!
Oh my god! Throw away your finger!
Come on, it's fine. Do it.
You lock it old school style.
100 grams.
If you really had to eat one of these, which one would it be?
This one.
That one?
Cinnamon.
Yeah, I was sure. I
What
get
would
this
you?
one.
That one? Coffee number 3 or 4. I'm a little coffee addict, but I also get up at 4. 3 something. Only some of us sleep in on Sundays.
You know how I said I have a confession to make? Well, here it is.
Is the lighting weird?
No, it's okay. It's alright.
Wait, let's do it this way. Oh no, the bottom fell off. 1 second. Why was I like, I had to prepare myself to step on it. That's 10 pounds more. Don't get my feet too close in there. People get excited. Than 4 years ago.
Even though I have seen some changes within my body since I started taking creatine 7 days ago, which we're going to chat about a little bit later in this video, I haven't gained 10 pounds in the last 7 days. But when I first had started my fitness journey back in 2019 and modeling and dancing was my main source of income, I was 10 pounds lighter than I am today. I learned so much about myself through setting and following through on a fitness goal for the first time in my life, but my mindset and goals were very different back then, and I would have never been willing to take something like creatine that potentially could make the scale go up, regardless of what benefits it possibly could lead to.
And it used to be so, like, that would have made me sad. Now it makes me excited.
Also, this morning before we picked up this car, I had some yogurt with some toppings as well as some rice cakes. Yummy!
On your leg, don't use your, that's such a nice sweater.
I don't remember the last time I spilled my coffee.
I'm the ultimate coffee spiller. I literally spilled my coffee this morning and yesterday and probably the day before. Great influence. Today's day 7 of taking creatine. It does make you typically gain weight, which really is just like water within the muscle. Oh my god, how are it goals? Every single podcast that I listen to from men, we're talking about how incredible benefits it has. And like creatine, it's in meat. Our body produces it as well. But I think you have to eat like 2 steaks or something to get the same amount of creatine as the amount that's in 1 scoop of it, just like as powder. Let's change.
Some of the things that they say that creatine can help you with is improve your exercise performance,
I've decided to change it up today. Apparently, the machines here are supposed to be very good.
help your recovery after intense exercise, and increase your muscle mass. And since I'm only 7 days in, I can't really say much yet, but
I've done this machine before, but not like this. Whoa. I've done like 10 sets already on it because it's like working the butt. I like squeeze in my butt, which apparently is not what you're supposed to do, but I squeeze it in and then I just feel it all the way. You should try it out.
I should really give it a try.
Every time I then close my legs together, it hurts my bum.
I just saw this bodybuilder in hip thrust right here with this amount of weight. So we all know what I'm about to try and do. Seen him on like stages, like actual bodybuilder stages. So I'm thinking that if I can do this, I'm basically a bodybuilder. Never tried this hip thrust machine before. Oh, man, wait, can it not go further down? Very interesting. I need more weight though. Wait, does that mean I'm stronger than the bodybuilder?
This may totally be because of the placebo effect, but I do feel that my recovery has been incredible this last week, and I also feel that my muscle mass has increased as well.
Day 3, and I feel like it may be mentally, but I feel like I can already see a difference. I don't know if it's just placebo. I'm so proud of myself. I've worked my way up. Today, we're going 3 plates.
Yeah, so in the first week, I hadn't seen any improvements in performance, but since I'm now almost 2 weeks in editing this video, I do think I've started to see a difference, especially within the quicker high-intensity workouts like my sprints and weighted pull-ups. But I'm excited to see where we're at after 30 days, and I'll be sharing a full video on this.
Are you hungry?
Starving.
What do you want? Why won't we get anything?
Because we're both on a cut. The line is down to there. Pretty dope, man.
How dare you do that to me? When can I have some of that?
I don't know, next month.
Next month.
How un-Greek of me to not stuff you with food and pastries.
That's a sign of being rude, isn't it?
Big time.
I'm just joking. We all know I'd much rather have something else that both satisfies my taste buds, is in alignment with my goals, and makes me feel absolutely amazing for the rest of the day. But first, we gotta share a third package of...
Have another egg life, because what's life without egg life?
Me neglects.
There's the type of
Meaningless.
people that will take 3 at once and just stuff them down, and then they'll take like mini bites.
I'm still enjoying it. I'm just enjoying it faster.
I'm enjoying it slower. 0 to 10. How good is this?
Oh my god, 10.
I brought my rollerblades, and now we're gonna rent bikes.
We're both wearing our Apple Watches and moving the exact same amount today, so by the end of the video, I'll share the difference between how much calories I burn in a day like this compared to a male that weighs double the amount of me. And it's kind of crazy.
How much calories do you think was in that table without the granola, without the peanut butter powder? 1, 2, 3, 400. I honestly have no clue. But it was delicious.
Plain fruit. Literally
But
plain
it's
fruit.
smushed together.
Yeah, but it's plain
A lot of fruit in together.
Acai is basically the acai berry, which is dehydrated and then mixed together with ice, blend up, which won't be anything. If I had to guess, I would say the 20 calories of the acai amount that they have blend up with ice. And then they have blueberries and strawberries. That's like the lowest calorie berries that exist. I'm willing to bet that it won't be more than
Then I have a good idea.
All right.
We should go get another one, because then we get 4.
I'm game.
We are here, Santa Monica, running up the board. Whoa, okay, where did I go?
We started talking about being introverts, and that's something I've been reflecting on a lot recently, and I had a little thought I want to share.
I've really realized something about my introvertedness. The more I surround myself with people who have the same passion, the less need I have to spend as much time with myself as I previously needed when I was surrounded by people who maybe didn't have the same passions that I had. And I just think it's something that could be important to think about if you feel like you'd rather just isolate yourself and be by yourself. Maybe because you're surrounded by people who don't have the same desires, the same passions as you. Because if you followed my whole YouTube journey, you know that I've gone to so many events by myself. I signed up for things by myself just because I got this little like urge to. And even though I was so scared to go to those things by myself, I ended up meeting a ton of people. And when you meet one person from an event, then maybe you hang out with them once and then you get introduced to more people. And it's just like this compound effect, like with anything else. Just a little food for thought if you have been isolating yourself because you have maybe different passions than the people that you surround yourself with. Oh my gosh. We're going to Erewhon, and the truth is, I would never shop at Erewhon. I am way too cheap for that.
It's all about quality.
I am way too cheap.
Is that for real? Water for $25. What? Okay, this looks fire. Every single day I have been eating Smart Sweets. They don't have the ones I normally, oh yes they do. They're just hidden. This is the one. Egg life. $40? Oh my god. Maybe we just like split one of these? Egg life is
This is the ultimate snack hack if you're trying to get in shape, trying to pump some iron, get lean, get fit, be healthy, feel good. First, we got an egg life. High in protein. Absolutely delicious. We just smashed a pack, split a pack. Secondly, eating one of these every single day because it is stevia sweetened, and we all know I got a stevia obsession. It has 100 calories, and it's just it'll take me like 30 minutes to eat a bag like this because I'll just like have it in my mouth and it'll just be so delicious. High protein snack, a little sashimi, lean protein, some raspberries, favorite berry and fruit, strawberries, blueberries. We love some blackberries is what that's called. That's the ultimate snack hack.
Okay, let's take a look at what a girl like me burns in a day compared to a man that weighs almost double as much because, well, I think it's fun. And also I chose not to put on shoes, so. On a day like today, I burned 1,000 active calories with both a workout, skating, and whatever movement I did throughout the day, on top of the calories that my body burns during rest, of course. Females generally tend to burn less calories than men, also because of our size, but when I compare myself to other female friends, I do generally tend to burn less calories. If we compare that to Alex, he burned double as much, which if I were him, I would be dying, since other than a few extra pieces of sashimi, we've split all foods halfway today. But I think that's what you call discipline and determination on a cut.
We got 4 Diet Coke, and today is that kind of vibe. Good, how are you? Yes, thank you. So many people ask, what's the difference and how do you balance strength training with cardio? And the truth is, there's no right or wrong way to do this.
During some phases of my life, I am very active and I am moving my body all day, every day. And then other times when I don't do any cardio at all, then I will eat less. But since I started this fitness journey, I've been very consistent with my strength training, which is usually 6 days per week.
But what is for certain is that cardio is good for the soul and the mind. So maybe do just a little bit regardless.